Test, test. I have no idea if this works.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be. But they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's the dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me
Bum. Alright. I think everything is working hopefully now. For some reason all my music settings and voice was all gone. But if I'm right, if I now press this button, you should now be able to see me. And the camera right here where I'm of course going to show you something. So, hello everyone. I am back. I am back from vacation. And I have a lot to tell, I have a lot to show, and I'm going to do that for, I don't know, an hour. I don't know how long it's going to take to do everything, tell everything, but we're just going to through everything. So let me also get the chat. I am going to try and read the chat a little bit. Of course, I'm also going to answer your questions a little bit later in the stream, so make sure you keep watching. But first, I am going to show you what I all bought in America. Because if you didn't know, I have been on vacation for almost 4 weeks. And I have bought a lot. It's all right here behind me. Most of it is still actually closed. I haven't opened it, so some things are a little bit a secret. But let's move this away. And are you guys excited of what I bought? Let me know, guys, in the chat. Let me know. While you guys do that, I am going to get the first thing. And let's just start with something that's still in the package. If I'm right, this is from Disney. I've been to 4 theme parks. Well, 5.5. I've been to first in Las Vegas to the Adventure Dome. I've also been to the Big Apple Coaster in Las Vegas. Then I have done in California, Los Angeles. I have done Six Flags Magic Mountain, Disney, both the Disney parks. I have done Universal Studios and I've done Knott's Berry Farm. So I've done like 40 new coasters or so, but this is going to be the first package. I'm also of course going to show you here. I hope everything is set up. I can maybe move it a little bit more like that. Okay. I hope everything is still in one piece. Of course, I flew it with the plane. So I don't know if everything is still intact, but yes it is. This is the first thing. This is indeed from Disney. As you can see, wait, let me actually show here, it's a little bit bigger. This is, for the people who don't know, I collect a lot of statues from the theme parks I've been to. So this is the first statue I had. Normally it's for like Christmas, but I'm just going to get, no I cannot do that, but get rid of this and just put it down because I really enjoyed this best Mickey Mini with like a castle behind it, but of course the American flag because I have been there. That's the first one. I am just going to put it away here so you can see it a little bit. Let's throw that away. Then I'm going to pick something different, which is going to be some clothing, a t-shirt. I got a few different t-shirts. This one is from Universal, from an area that hasn't actually opened yet. But I saw this t-shirt on Google somewhere, or on a YouTube video if I was right. But it is this one. But I think it's Boo. But that's how the it's called. I'm not sure, but it has like some Chinese text underneath it. I really like this sweater. I can also show you, of course, here a little bit closer if you want. But yeah, really clean. Nothing on the back on this one, but it just looks very cool. Alright, now I'm going to get something a bit bigger. That's actually here. This one didn't really survive the plane flight, but it is a massive Monopoly Super Mario game. As you can see, the box is a little bit broken right here and all the way down here. But yes, I bought this. I don't know how we got it on the flight. We also bought another Monopoly set that, oh, I just punched this. That my sister has from Animal Crossing, if I'm right. Let's hope never flies out. Great. Okay. The next thing, let's get this. This is very small, as you can see. But this is something I'm probably going to make in a future stream because I have a lot more that I can make. But this is Mickey's Fun Wheel. This is the big Ferris wheel they have in the park with like the swinging swinging cars. Sadly, I didn't do that because no time and the park was extremely busy that day. But yeah, more on that soon. But this is going to be like a big Ferris wheel, which is probably going to be a pain when making again. But let's lay that down there. Then the first sweater. This is the sweater that I bought in... I actually don't know. If I'm honest, I don't know. Oh, in Universal. I really didn't know. But yeah, this is the first one I bought in Universal. It just says Universal Studios Hollywood. And it's actually... It doesn't look that nice, but it is actually really good. It's really soft and I kind of like how this is just... very simple, but it looks cool. I really like it. That's also where I've been. Let's throw that down. And which one should we do now? Let's this one is together with something else. I don't know where I put it down there behind me. It is actually right here. And some people, I guess, already know when I show this. Do some people know what this is when I show this? Let me know in chat if you know what this is, guys. Let me know if you know. I think some people probably know when they see something like this. And let me show you this. Maybe then you know. I think now a lot of people know. I see some people saying Harry Potter wand. It is indeed a Harry Potter wand. But first let's open this. We're going to keep you guys waiting a little bit longer. This is actually the stand for the wand, which is the package really good actually. My sister also has a wand. She has the black statue. I have the gold one, and ooh, this looks very hot as you can see. Me are even bigger. Yeah, that looks very cool. Alright, so yeah, that's going to be on this. Then the wand. I hope that's in the screen. Yeah, it sort of is. I didn't buy a wand that's from a character. This is with the map that you could do in that area, as you can see. Here, bigger. That's it. But this is the one I bought. It is a bit too big for on the screen, but here you can see it. Now I'm going to show you guys. No, this is the wand. I don't know which or what one it is. I just really like this design. Was the only one that had a little bit of like a wooden look and handcrafted. But yeah, this one can be put on like this stand like this, and then you have it on here. As you can see, that looks very, very cool. Oh, I moved it. Let's also put this away. It's actually quite heavy. I'm also going to show you probably something that my brother bought that I don't have because I didn't have it. I didn't need it. But next thing I'm going to get. I think I'm going for this. I actually don't think. Oh, I bought this in Disney. I bought it actually in a Walmart. For like $6, but it's a Mickey shirt. Not that I'm going to wear it, that's why I bought it in Walmart, so it's cheap. But yeah, it's fun for when you go to like a Disney park. But otherwise, I'm definitely not going to wear it. But it's nice. It's nice. Let's throw that away. I don't care about that. Well, now I'm going to a t-shirt that I do care about, which is probably my favorite t-shirt from my trip. Maybe the other one, but. I just really enjoy the color of this, and this is from Six Flags Magic Mountain. This is just such a summer vibe t-shirt with like the logo, the color. It's just really my style t-shirt, just a logo here, and yeah, this looks just very cool. Here, a little bit of a close-up. Yeah, I just really like that. And yeah, from Six Flags. And I have a lot more from Six Flags. Let's throw that also away. And let's get something I got from Lego. So, this, yeah, is also a bit broken on the side, but it's still intact. This is the Disney Castle. I might have bought the Disney Castle, guys. Yeah. So I'm probably going to make this like in a future stream. Because I have of course my new table where I'm going to do more stuff. I'm also going to start building on the new Lego coaster hopefully somewhere next week. Because I bought it yesterday when I when I came home was like, okay, buying this. So yeah, that's been ordered. That's hopefully coming tomorrow or next week Monday. So I'm also really excited to build the new Lego coaster if you're interested in that. But I also have this, yeah, Disney Castle, which I quite like. I have a lot of Lego. You can probably also see it behind me. It's like the Blue Fire car. There's way more in the closet. So yeah, let's put it on the ground. Okay, now for another sort of statue for when I've been is this. It's really small. It is, yeah, the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco where I've been. So yeah, very nice small statue. Just so I have a memory of where I've been. I quite like that one. And then let's do the last sweater I bought. This one was in Knott's Berry Farm. And yeah, I also quite like this one. This one says a big logo on the front from like the, yeah, someone from like the western area. With like wanted Knott's Berry Farm, Set I Joe, Horse Thief for 100 years, and then like Ghost Town Joe. I quite like this one. It's something I actually don't have, but yeah, Dead or Alive. I quite like this one. It's something different. But yeah, it's from Ghost Town. It's like he is like in a cage somewhere where my parents looked. I was like, I don't care. But let's just also straight do the last t-shirt I have, and then I have like a few more things to show. I don't know how I got all of this home, but I did. And this one is a t-shirt from Santa Monica, from the pier where also Coast is. Gold Coast quality, Santa Monica, California. I kind of like this t-shirt. Also, this is the back. Actually, this is the front. So there's logo on the front, logo on the back, and I kinda like it. Play Theme Particle 2, please. Maybe a little bit later this year. Who knows? Let's get the last few things right here. First we're going with quite a big package. Again, something secret, as you can see. Let me try to move this a little bit more down so you can see it. There we go. Alright. So, this is also again a statue, which hopefully is still in one piece. By the looks of things, it is. This is also from Disney. This is from the Star Wars area. This is the Millennium Falcon. This is the outpost something. As you can see, I just really love this statue. It has so much detail. This is like the area where you can like walk in front of. So yeah, I really do like this one. As you can see, it's like the Black Spire outpost where like yeah, you fly in this thing in like an attraction. It's very cool. I really like this one. It's quite big actually. Alright, the last two sort of things. Yeah, this one. We have a box, a magic box, guys. What do we think is in here? Let me know in the chat, guys. Maybe someone for some reason knows what's in the box. Yeah, let me know. What do you think is in the box? On the back, it says what it is, right there. So, I'm not going to show you that one, but what do you guys think is in this box? Snow globe? No. E-girl? No, it's not an e-girl. Eat it. Eat the box. Ah, not that tasty. Harry Potter thing. That's close. That's close. I think I can sort of. Yeah. That's close. How am I going to get open this? Like, oh wait, I have a. Let's get the scissors. Okay, I got the scissors. let's Dennis is in there. Okay, let's open this. Alright, another thing from Harry Potter, because I just really like Harry Potter. It's actually very secure. Oh my god. Okay, get this out of here. Now I need to open this again. Let's put it here. Okay, let's. Oh wait, I need to actually. Joking you, I need to put it like that. Okay. Oh, that's really secure. What the heck? Okay. This is. Yeah. I'm really brown, as you can see. Yeah, I know. I will show a little bit more later. This is the Harry Potter Hogwarts Castle. This is by far my favorite statue. This just looks amazing. I just love this one. It's so cool. It looks so cool from all angles. It's just awesome. Here a little bit more closer. Just looks so cool. So yeah, this is the statue that I bought. That were all the statues. Now I got one final thing. Yeah, it's the Benny recreation, guys. Benny, they stole it from Benny. Look, guys, they stole this castle from Benny. Was it expensive? I don't think it was. I think it was like $35. If I can see it here, this one was $35. Yeah, all the statues were around that price, but now I'm going to the most expensive things that was over $250. So, yeah, what in this bag from Six Flags is something that's worth over $250, and it is a little bit bent on some places, but Accelerator was closed indeed. But in this bag I have 6 things, and in this bag are a lot of things. Maybe some people already know when they see this. This is a lot. So first we have the wooden cutout of X2. As you can see, this is definitely my favorite wooden cutout I've seen so far, so I'm really happy that was. By the way, I bought everything they had in the store at Six Flags that I could bring with me. So yeah, this is a wooden cutout, as you can see. I already have one in back there, but I cannot really show you at the moment. Then I have another wooden cutout from Goliath. This is the big hyper coaster-ish thing. I'm going to put up my light so you can maybe see it. Yeah, now you can see it a little bit better. Really nice. Then I have the first nano coaster, which is Tatsu, the flying coaster they have. Which is fun because these nano coasters still on the old colors, as you can see. Now the supports are like green. But yeah, this is the one I have. Then I also have West Coast Racers, and yeah, this one is also really fun. This is like a green and white track, and it's actually quite big. I can get like this out. It's as you can see my hand, it's not really nano anymore. These ones are quite big, and I already have like 1, 2, 3, 4 nano coasters, and I'm going to have 4 new ones. Let's put this back, and also this one is blue for some reason. Then I have X2, as you can see. I did this coaster. I will probably be talking about it in a few minutes, or just go through the whole trip. And after that, I will of course answer your questions. But yeah, this is X2, as you can see. Questionable coaster. This is like the normal size. It's really long, as you can see, but quite narrow. So that can easily fit on my closet. This is a really nice shape for it. And then we have the last one, which is Goliath. And this coaster was actually more intense than I was expecting. This one is also, this is like the wooden thing on it. So it's like surprised the other one had like blue. I hadn't seen that before. But yeah, these are all the things I bought. So yeah, I bought a lot of things. Of course, if you follow me on my Instagram, you've already seen it. But yeah, these are the 6 things I bought, which I will be making together with the Lego in a future stream, probably somewhere next week maybe. I don't know if I'm going to do all nano coasters, maybe like 2 and 1 wooden cutouts, and the rest I maybe in like my free time. I still have like actually another nano coaster I still need to make from the UK trip, because of course I have Blue Fire and which one did I make? I also made the Icon, but I still need to make the big one. So, right? Yeah, also the big one. So there's still a few things to make. But yeah, that's everything I bought, which I'm going to make probably in a future stream and stuff. But now I am going to tell a little bit what I did, how it went, things that didn't went good, probably about the theme parks. So let's just start with the first coaster, and maybe a little bit of like a review style of what I've liked and didn't like. Am I just going to leave this like that? Yeah. Or can I okay, new plan. Can I move this? Which one is this? That's this one and this one. Alright, now I'm a little bit more on the screen. And then I can also move this back to how it was, so you can see me a little bit more. And now you can also actually see like behind here all the nano coasters like in front of here, and all the wooden cutouts of I don't know how to show it, that's better. So, first coaster I did was the Big Apple coaster in Las Vegas. Why is everyone saying Losi? Oh! I love how Cozy just joins and everyone's like, time for Losi. Oh, it's time for Losi. I didn't say this. Oh well, you guys are going to say Losi. First coaster, this was the Big Apple coaster. Let me change this. Let me change this a little bit. Is this the right one? No, it's this one, right? No, I don't like this. Well, I'm just going to do this now. The Big Apple coaster, for the people that don't know, I'm just going to get some pictures with it at the same time. So, oh, that's Google Maps. Images. This is the Big Apple coaster in, yeah, Las Vegas. As you can see, it's like the big coaster that has like on the side of this. Actually, painful. And the restraints, painful. I don't know what it was. I've done a few more of those trains later in this trip, but yeah, the coasters from Togo, really old. Everything was actually quite smooth, apart from this dive loop. I don't know what this transition here on the right was, but that was just painfully wrong. And then with the restraints, as you can see, you had like something here on your legs. And I am quite tall, I'm 1m90 or 6'3" almost. And it clicked so far that I wasn't able to move my legs. It has like extremely a lot of pressure on my legs, so yeah, it hurt a lot. And yeah, later in the trip, when I will be talking about that, it was even worse with something. But yeah, this is the coaster I did. I mainly just did it for the coaster credit. $14 or $18 that it was is definitely not worth the price, but hey, I need to do coaster credits. Alright, then the next coaster that I did was El Loco in the next park in the Adventure Dome. That's this coaster. It's El Loco. Actually, what is this music? That's a terrible song. Okay, let's put this on. Actually, quite a lot of fun coaster. I do agree. It's inside this indoor park in Las Vegas. Yeah, I have to say, quite a lot of fun coaster. I did it like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, more than a 90-degree drop, 3 inversions. After this, it has like this part where you're like hanging upside down, and like I think the 3rd time, for some reason, my restraint just clicked 1 loser, so I was like, ooh. So you had like the falling, you were falling out for some reason. I don't know why I did that, but it probably didn't really click far enough, so the seat wasn't really secure, but hey, I had a fun experience. And then I also did the other coaster in the Adventure Dome, which was actually, yeah, quite painful. Can I do that like that? No, not that. I don't. What the heck is this? Oh no, that's. Why does that show up? Okay, Adventure Dome, that was this coaster in the back. I actually don't know the name out of my head, actually. But yeah, this is just the same as Python in the Efteling or some coasters in Gardaland or some other stuff. But this one is even older and even more painful. This coaster was not fun. Yeah, what did I search? I just did slash, and for some reason when you type slash and I go to images, anime stuff, and yeah, cover 4K. Yeah. So yeah, painful coaster, fun for once. Of course, coaster credit. That's where it's all about. But yeah. But yeah, that was that park. Then after that, I had it. Of course, I also did other parks like Yosemite, Bryce, Zion, the Grand Canyon, all nature parks. I have a lot of pictures and stuff of that on my camera. Maybe a story for another time. But then I went to Six Flags Magic Mountain. Well, we're just going through a few things. Of course, the main thing I did there the day before it opened was this Wonder Woman. I did it with the pre-holder pass day stuff because I had the annual pass because it was actually cheaper for 2 days. So we went a day ahead, we went a day earlier away for where we were. And I did this coaster and I gotta say, amazing. It was actually a little bit rough. I think you can also see it on the POV. Let me try to find that real quick. Wonder Woman coaster Magic Mountain. I think if you look on this, you can actually see there are quite some bumps, like quite big bumps on the coaster. But I don't know. You can see it a little bit on like the camera too. It's not extremely smooth. I have done more smooth coasters from RMC, but yeah, again. Amazing coaster. It's the first time I did like a 0G stall right here, and I gotta say this is probably the best element I've done in my life. It's just such a great feeling just hanging upside down, but not having really the feeling you're falling out, but at the same time you're too. But yeah, it's just, I don't know if this is a good PV. Maybe it's this one though, where you can actually see the bumps a little bit better. Yeah, you can see it's like a little bit like going sideways the whole time. It's not extremely smooth, but it's good enough. So yeah, that's my email. I shouldn't be showing that. Okay. So yeah, that's what I did on that day. Of course, I've done also all the other coasters. That is actually all picture. This coaster, Colossus, actually really fun coaster. I somehow got my mom on it, and she actually really enjoyed it. Of course, I did Tatsu, amazing coaster actually. The pretzel loop, probably one of the most insane elements I've done in my life. That was just, yeah, really, really crazy. Of course, I've also done all the other B&Ms, the Goliath fun coaster. Of course, X2, probably one of the most well-known coasters on the world. Yeah, probably one of the most painful coasters I've done in my life. Yeah, I had a front row ride, so I was able to see some things, but man, you were like going up like this the whole time, like it was just not a fun experience. The restraints were actually bad. Like, yet like the restraints were coming from the side, but it clicked so far that I wasn't able to really like breathe anymore. So yeah, it really felt like we're having like some sort of panic attack because I wasn't even able to like, yeah, breathe with my chest. I was like really, yeah, fast breathing, so I wanted to do my chest because I didn't have the space to do that. So yeah, and of course I also did the stand-up coaster, which actually was quite a fun for once. It was, yeah, quite heavy. And then you have West Coast races, which have the same restraints as the Big Apple coaster. And again, they clicked one further and was extremely painful. But to make it even worse, it broke down. So we did the full layout 2 times, and we were on the last block break section before we went in the station, and the train in front of us didn't go. So we were stuck for more than 20 minutes in that ride, and my whole leg, like where it was just red, and yeah, it hurted so much. At the end, we didn't even get anything of like ticket for like, oh sorry, you've been stuck in this ride for 20 minutes, here you have like a fast pass ticket for another ride, because we took your time. But no, yeah, of course it's Six Flags, but yeah, that hurted. All right, that's sort of Six Flags that I did. Of course, yeah, some of the way more coasters that I did are like over 20 coasters at the moment. But yeah, that's what I did. After that, I went to Universal Studios. I am typing that really wrong. Let's do this. This park actually quite surprised me. I knew there wasn't a lot, and for what there were, yeah, mostly dark rides at that time, or at this time. So, but I actually quite enjoyed it. I think I can. Is this the one? No, that's actually not the one. No, this is all. Why is it? Wait, maybe I should Studios Hollywood. That's better. Thank you so much, Moon Gaming, for the $2. Welcome back from your vacation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. So, this park has a lot of screen-based rides. The first one we did was the water ride, the Jurassic Park, and that one quite disappointed me actually. Of course, I've seen all the POVs and know what the rides are, but at the end there's normally like a really big dino that comes up. Let me actually try to show you. There it pops up. Universal Studios, Hollywood, where's Jurassic Park ride? Let me try to find a good one. Normally it has like, as you can see how it's called here, the Indominus Rex. So let me go sort of to the end. So that's blue. Like, look, you have this dino. So you're going like around the corner, and this massive dino comes like out of nowhere and walks above you and screams a little bit and does all that stuff. And then that one comes up and they fight, which is amazing. But that one wasn't there. For some reason, it probably was the maintenance. There was like a whole thing in front of it. So there was, and I looked back and there was just no dino there. So yeah, this one quite disappointed me. There was like a whole thing that wasn't there, which I was really excited for that one, to see that animatronic, which is amazing. But it just wasn't there, which I didn't know, which I didn't know, which was quite sad. But yeah, maintenance, you sometimes have that, or just broken down, who knows. After that, we also did, what was it called again? The with the big robots, Transformers, if I'm right. Fun rides, just only screens. There was just happening so much. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of like only screen-rised screen things. They're fun for once or twice, but after that you've probably seen it all, and just, I don't know, it's not the same as like normal dark rides and the roller coasters. And also I did the Mummy after that, which, yeah, it's just an interesting coaster. It's nothing really special. You lounge, you go backwards, and that's it. The theme, yeah, I've never seen the movies, so yeah, I didn't really care. I don't even know what I did after that, but I also did a few other things. I also did the Minions, which was like a massive simulator where you become a Minion. Quite fun. For like once or twice the same. Of course, I also did the studio tours. I enjoyed that. You're just going around. The studios. That's really it, and you're doing some other stuff. Also did, of course, Harry Potter. And yeah, the Harry Potter ride, probably the best dark ride maybe in the world. Maybe second place right now, because I also did probably a better one. But yeah, this dark ride, we did actually twice, because the first time the ride actually broke down half. So we stopped for like a few minutes and like the whole screen was just white. So we got to go again, and after that was like quite sick. But just the ride system, the whole effects, is quite a long ride actually. For if you don't know how it works, there are a few videos online. If you're really interested, go watch it because it's so good. It's like a big robot arm where you're on. But yeah, it's really good. And of course, I also did the coaster. I did some more dark rides. Of course, also show probably the best show in the world. Yeah, really cool show. And I didn't do this one. I don't even know what it is or what's called. But yeah, that's most of what I've done in Universal. So after that, we went to Knott's Berry Farm. Which actually was quite a fun park. You can really for the European/Dutch people to Toverland. It almost has like sort of the same coaster lineup, the sort of same theming vibe. The big accelerator coaster has been closed since March and also wasn't open when I was there. So that's one minus coaster credit, but sadly, I wasn't able to do that, but I did twice the big invert, which was very cool. This one is actually not there anymore. I also did this coaster. I have the map here. Does that? Look. Okay, so we have like the hang time right here. I did that one. I did the motorbike coaster, and that's why I think it's really Toverland, because one, they have the horse motorbike coaster. Then they have like a massive wooden coaster. Then they have on this side they have like wait, I need a better picture. I don't know where it is. They have like the same spinning coaster model, only a few years older. So it's just really like sort of the same park. They also have a really big water ride that was like extremely well themed for some reason, extremely long. It just feels a little bit the same. So yeah, fun park. Yeah, definitely coming back to it maybe when accelerators open or they have a new coaster, but otherwise probably not really. And then the last two parks, both of the Disney parks, and it started quite bad actually. So Disney California Adventure. This park, if I'm honest, quite bad. Maybe it was just because one, it was quite a busy day, and two, we just were unlucky. But first, when we arrived there on the park, 4 out of the 5 big coasters were closed, were down. The only one that was open was Cars. So the big coaster was closed, the Rapid Wizard were closed, the small coaster was closed, the Tower of Terror coaster thing was closed, Soarin' was closed, so like a lot was closed. And thank you so much again, Moon Gaming, for the $2. I love your videos. Glad you are enjoying them. Thank you so much. So yeah, a lot of things were closed. So we went to Cars, amazing dark ride, probably my third favorite behind Harry Potter and another one. After that we did the tower stuff. I don't actually know what's called. I've constantly forgot the name. Then we went in like the Monsters Inc. queue, waited 40 minutes. Rides broke down. We just were yeeted out of the queue. We weren't even able to stay in the queue, and after like 5 or 10 minutes it was open again, so that went great. Then there wasn't anything open anymore. Like the Grizzly was still closed, the roller coaster was still closed, the small roller coaster was still closed. So after like 2.5 hours waiting, I think it's like 2 hours or something, we decided to go on the Toy Story ride shooter thing. Or at least we did it on like our phone. You have like a normal queue and a virtual queue. So we went in that virtual queue, and luckily one of the coasters opened up. The one that's like in the corner, like the normal standard World Mouse coaster layout you've probably done in your life. And that's at 15 minutes on the app and at the entrance. So we thought, great, let's do that one. We waited more than 100 minutes for that stupid standard coaster. And yeah, after that I was like quite mad because we also missed the virtual queue for the Toy Story ride. So we also weren't able to do that. So yeah, and then what do we do? The big coaster is still closed. The Grizzly Peak is still closed. For the rest, also the Spider-Man coaster of ride was also closed the whole time. So we weren't able to do anything. So we went to like the how do you say that, where you can like be mad at people and get stuff. So we got like our thing back from like the Toy Story ride. But luckily the Spider-Man attraction opened up, so we went to that. That was also a very cool dark ride. Again, only screens, but you were like able to, it was like also a shooter, so you were like able to shoot with like your arms, which was very cool. You needed to like shoot on spiders, which was quite unique. So yeah, after we done that, we went to Soarin', just a flying theater, but you didn't really have the feeling you were flying. The one in Europa Park is 10 times better. And then, after the whole day, it was like 8 p.m. at this time already, the big coaster finally opened. And I think in like 5 or 10 minutes the queue was on 120 minutes, but we were in the virtual queue for Monster Inc. So we went there, ride broken down. But now comes the thing where I finally had some luck. When you are in a virtual queue and you are available to do that, and the ride breaks down, you get a free pass for any virtual queue in the park. But because the virtual queue was already, or normally was already closed for the big coaster, and the normal queue was like over 2 hours, we were still able to do the big coaster in the virtual queue. And since the ride was also going to close soon because of the big water fireworks show that's in the water, we were luckily still able to do that. And I gotta say, guys, this was actually a very fun coaster. Not intense, just a great family lounge coaster. Lounge not intense, but still a lot of fun. Actually really long layout. I again had a front row ride on like the 2 Disney parks. I don't know how I managed it, but I like for 80 or 90% of the rides I somehow got a front row ride, so that's great. But yeah, I really enjoyed this coaster, and after that we still did 2 times the Grizzly Peak. Or no, I did it once. I think my parents did it twice for some reason, but yeah, that was quite fun. So yeah, that was the first day of Disney. This is like 3 days ago now, so yeah, it happened. A lot happened in a small amount of time. Let me also look at this real quick. Is the stream still on? Yes, we're still going on. Okay, and then the last park of the stream is just Disneyland. So we have Disneyland, California, and if I'm honest, I really enjoyed this park. So, of course, the castle, probably like the worst thing in Disneyland. It's just so bad. If you see this and you see like also this is the castle I am used to see. Like this is like a big, grand, amazing looking castle. And then you have and then you have this shit. It's just so small. I don't know. For me, it doesn't look like a castle. But yeah, we saw that. We did like I did almost everything in that park. It was quite busy in the morning. We were there from like the rope drop, so like 8 a.m. Where we went on Space Mountain. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm also used to a better Space Mountain in Paris, but like the lounge thing. Yeah, that was just a extremely painful course. We're like bomb constantly. So, but yeah, it's. I can see why people like it, but I don't. I am more of like the smooth, bigger coasters, and yeah, that's not it for me. Then I also did the Buzz Lightyear shooter, which I love shooters. That's probably like my favorite dark ride or rides, flat rides. Yeah, ever exists. Shooters. I've just really enjoyed it. And after that, we went, if I'm right, to Star Wars. I think there was still something in between, but I actually don't remember what it was. Can I see it on the map? No, that's the wrong map. It's this one, right? Yeah, I think we just went. Yeah, no wait. Before we did that, we went to Indiana Jones, which is also a dark ride on like some sort of car. Yeah, that was quite intense, I gotta say. Again, some of the effects, like a whole room with effects, just was black. They weren't on, didn't work. And then you have like the big boulder rolling down to you, also didn't work. So yeah, great Disney, thank you for not working things. Then we also did Pirates of the Caribbean. And I gotta say, this is probably one of the most boring dark rides I've done in my life. I don't know what was happening. The one in Paris is just way better. Yeah, it was just plain boring. First you had like going through, I don't know, some sort of forest. Then you're going for like 2 minutes through some caves without any story. Then you went to a random ship fight. Then you went to a town, and then the town was on fire. And that was the whole ride. I don't know what the point of that was. But yeah, it was really boring. But then we went to probably the best dark ride in the world, Star Wars. The Rise of the Resistance. And oh my... Yeah, guys, this is what you call a dark ride. This was just so cool. Just the whole experience with the pre-shows. Like, first you had like a small pre-show with like the rolling ball robot and some woman. Then you went to like some sort of airship where you stand, and it was also a simulator. Then you did another pre-show with like the big people, the white people with like the guns were standing all of there. Then you had another pre-show, and then you went in the ride, and you've probably seen it. A POV of that ride, and it's just perfect. You go on elevators up, multiple levels, moving so much. You even have a simulator with a drop tower in it. It just has everything a good dark ride needs. And if I'm honest, after that dark ride, I was like, okay, I really want like a new dark ride if theme park can do. But let's just remodel it so we have like maybe like a big plate where we can like move the car however we want or something like that, because man, that was just so cool. Then we also did the other ride there where you can like fly the own plane with like buttons and do stuff, which was also quite cool. I've also done Big Thunder Mountain. Yeah, fun coaster, still allowed, same as in Paris. And then we also did some other small things and stuff. Also did Autopia, which was fun. Yeah, messing a little bit with the car. Let's just keep it like that. Also did Matter on Blitz. Probably also one of the most painful coasters I've done. Probably in like the second place next to the big one in England, back row. Don't do that. Then on the Matterhorn Fountain. I also want to say Matterhorn Blitz, but that's not the name. You have like a right and left coaster. So first I did the right one in front row, which was alright still, rough, but not painful. And then I went from the single riders and was sent to the left side and had a back row. And man, that was insane. That was just painful and insane. Like, sometimes you have like bumps going down. You only had like a seatbelt. You had no restraint. You only had a seatbelt. So some drops were so steep, you were like thrown out of your seat. Which, yeah. That was intense. And of course I also did some other rides and stuff. And at the end of the night I still did like Big Thunder Mountain 2 times. But that's really all I did in this trip. Of course, all the smaller rides and stuff. I did all the dark rides behind here, except for Peter Pan, because I was just extremely busy as always. But I did all the other dark rides, even did Winnie the Pooh. So yeah, that's all the theme parks I did. So 3 coasters in Las Vegas, Six Flags, Universal, Knott's Berry Farm, and both the Disneyland park. So that was my trip. I think now it's time for questions. So guys, do you have any questions about the trip? Do you want to know anything that I've done? Let me know in the chat. I'm going to get the chat in front of me. Here it is. Let me also just can I do this one? Ah, look, there I am. Let's oh my god, chat is going. Oh, chat is coming back. Why is the chat taking so long to load? Is this just a normal? Oh wait, here it is. Did you ride Velocity Coaster? No, that's in the park in Florida. So no, I didn't do that. What was your favorite coaster you've done? Ooh. I'm probably going to say Wonder Woman, just because single rail was amazing, but I also really like Colossus, and I did that coaster like 4 or 5 times, so probably one of those. Why is this song back again? I hate this song. Okay. What's your opinion on California Great America closing? I probably missed that. I don't know. Sad, I guess. Did your top 5 change after the trip? No. Maybe my top 10, but definitely not my top 5. My top 5 right now is 1 Fly, 2 Conda, 3 Terran, 4 Phoenix, was it? And 5 Shambhala. So that's my top 5 at the moment. Just, yeah, amazing. How many credits do you have? I can show you. Let me get this. I think I still need to update few coasters now I'm thinking of it. Well, sorry, this is all Dutch for now. But I am going to see. I think I still need to add like the Disneyland coasters here. Oh wait, I can just search, right? Disneyland. And not Disneylandia. Disney. Why are there so many parks called Disney? What? Wait, I'm not in Europe, right? Why does it only saying Europe? Why can I not choose? Well, great website. Thank you for working amazing. USA, California, Disneyland. Yeah, oh, I still need to do these two. Yeah, the same date as this. So yeah, these are all the coasters I've done. I have done right now 170 coasters. And I have done 2 coasters that have been rebuilt. So 172. Yeah, this is the whole list. But yeah, these are the coasters I've done in America. So these 2. Yeah, and then this list. I also, of course, did the Santa Monica coaster, which was also fun. And then just this massive list. So yeah, which one is better? Disneyland in America or Paris? I kind of want to say they're both bad, but just because in America they have Cars and Star Wars, I am going to say America. But probably when Paris is going to build the Star Wars area and the Frozen area, I'm probably going to say that park maybe. Time, are you ever going back to Planet Coaster? Maybe Planet Coaster too, but not Planet Coaster normally. Was Ghost Rider or Silver Bullet in Lost Bay Farming Goods? Yeah, it was actually quite fun. Probably one of the older wooden coasters of the strip, but yeah, actually not bad. Are you ever going to see the Point? I hope so. I hope to do like most of the coasters in the world. So yeah. When are you visiting Eastern USA? Northeast, so I think you mean Florida. Now I am probably thinking of 2025 when Epic Universe opens from Universal. Maybe I go early, maybe like in 1 or 2 years when I'm done with school. Maybe a little bit earlier, but who knows. Yeah, I'm now really interested in Universal Park in Florida, and the same of course for Disney Epcot. There's a lot there. But yeah, I'm personally not a big fan of Disney. I really hoped Disney America was going to be better than Paris, but yeah, it's yeah, also bad. Have you visited any Norfolk theme parks? I don't know what it is, but no. Timon, are you doing a Visit Your Park stream? That will be this Saturday again. So if you want to yeah, show your park on stream this Saturday, guys, again after more than a month, or actually a month, I am going to visit your parks again this Saturday. Are you from Belgium or Netherlands? I'm from the Netherlands. How many stuff of your trip have you posted on your Instagram? Almost everything. So if I'm right, I'm also going to put it all in like one folder, if that's now finally possible, because for some reason I wasn't able to do that. Oh, now it actually shows up. Yeah, okay, now it shows up on my phone. So as you can see, I'm going to update this whole folder where you can actually see everything I did. This was in San Francisco only. Yeah, you can see what I eat, what I do, where I've been. So I'm going to update that. That's on my Instagram. Instagram is Timon0808. I think I've actually almost 900 followers. I now have 798. I still need 2 followers for the 800. So yeah, if you haven't followed me, go do it there. Have you been to Busch Gardens? No, I haven't. What is the highest roller coaster in the world? King Naka. Are the coasters behind you smooth? Do you mean like these ones, the Lego things? Yes. Haven't done. The one right here, no. Favorite ride at Magic Mountain? Probably Wonder Woman. Or Colossus, probably one of those two. Name a theme park so I can rebuild all coasts in Theme Park Tycoon 2. Toverland. Have you ever been to the Efteling? Yes, I have a membership on that. I don't actually know. Is that in here? Oh yeah, it's in here. Look. I have an annual pass on that. So yeah, I go there sometimes. I'm your 800 follower. Nice. How much was the tickets? A lot. I think like Disney for like 1 day is $120. Yeah, too much. But yeah, it's Disney. What was one of your favorite parts of your trip? I gotta say Six Flags. Yeah, I just had so much fun in that park. How are you professional in Theme Park Tycoon 2? A lot of practice, yeah, I've been building coasters now over 13 years old, so yeah. I have a fun idea for a new video. Of course, I'm going to do the booster, new motorbike coaster with like the 1 minute, 10 minutes, 1 hour. But I have built that coaster before, almost 8 years ago in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. So I'm probably going to like try to recreate that, what I did there. I still have a video of that on YouTube, on a different YouTube channel that you guys are not going to know. But yeah, it's on that, so I'm probably going to do that, which can actually be quite fun. Have you been to Hyde Park? I have. Did you ride Colossus? It was closed when I was there. I think it was like 7 years ago or so. Have you ever been to Alton Towers? Yes, as you can see. Thor Park, Blackpool and Alton Towers. What was your favorite coaster in Six Flags? Wonder Woman or Colossus? Glad to see you back home. In this stream, are you going to be showcasing any parks? No, not this stream. This Saturday. So in 2 days, I'm going to visit your parks. Could you recreate Star Wars Rise of the Resistance? I think already someone else did that. But I don't personally do wiki races, but I really hope if Dennis like updates the floorless dark ride, the trackless dark ride, that someone is going to recreate that, because that can probably be like one of the best dark rides in this game. Thanks so much Trey for being a channel member now for 2 months. Enjoy all the perks and thank you so much. I remember the first time I went on a coaster, I was crying a legit waterfall. I don't remember the first roller coaster, but I remember the first inverted roller coaster, which was in Gardaland, the clone of Python, the same as the one in the which I talked about. This one, where is it? The Adventure Dome, the Canyon Blaster. Yeah, I just really enjoyed that. So yeah. A membership giveaway and 269 likes. I don't even know how many likes that are. Yeah, should we do that, guys? Okay. If we had 269 likes in like 5 or 10 minutes, because that's when I'm going to end the stream, I'm going to give away 5 memberships. So if you haven't liked the stream, go do it now. Did you go to Silver Dollar City? No, I didn't. How did you get addicted to Roblox Theme Park Tycoon 2? Actually, quite a fun story. That's a good question. I've probably been playing this from the beginning, but not the whole time. So I probably played like a few weeks, then I stopped. Then after like a year or so, I came back, played for a few weeks, got bored, and that constantly until yeah, more than 2 years ago now already. That's going so quick. I think it was like, I don't even know. Maybe I can I see this? Can I see that? Dates here. When was the first here? May 2020. That's when I started doing YouTube. Of course, I already had a park before that, which I was working on. So probably like, yeah, February 2020 is when I started again. And then I did some YouTube videos for like a month or so. And then, yeah, this happened, the 10 build hack. I was about to stop with Theme Particle 2 again because I was bored. And then the day before I went on vacation, this video, after some 50 days or so, as you can see right here, it just started gaining. It did nothing, and then poof, and this happened. And yeah, from that point, I've been playing now for more than 2 years this game, and I'm having a lot of fun. So yeah. How often do you play Waterpark World? Not anymore. The game isn't being updated, and yeah, I've completed my park that I had in that game, so I'm done. What was the horrible coaster you ever went to any theme park in the USA? Well, of course I already said it. X2, the Matterhorn mountain ride. Oh, what was the other one? I don't know actually what the other one was, but it was also quite painful. I actually wonder who recorded the vid of the motorcycle update. That was me, on my laptop in America. I knew there was going to be an update. That was the last day I was there on Monday. And I knew there was going to be an update, but I was sleeping when the update was. But I was free that day. So I recorded that, edited it on my laptop with the most crappy settings. Didn't have any thumbnail stuff, so I had to like steal it from my old thumbnails, cut it out. I didn't have the right font, so as you can see from that font in the title, it's not the right one. But yeah, I just wanted to make a really quick update video. That's why I'm not talking in that video. It's only like 3 minutes long, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it. You play only Theme Park 2 or other games on Roblox? I sometimes play some other Roblox games, but yeah. Have you ever tried No Limits 2? Yeah, I have. Other than Theme Park 2, what is your favorite game on Roblox? I probably have to say Outlaster or Natural Disasters. Timer, how many RMCs have you ridden? Now I have 2. I have done Untamed in the Netherlands, and I have done Colossus, which of course has two laps, but only 1 track. What is your biggest Lego set? Well, I have the big. Wait, I can show you, I guess. Can I? Ah, here it is. Let me move this. So I have there the first Lego coaster, which yeah is quite big. Then I have the other one that I built before on vacation, is the Haunted House, and right there is going to be the new coaster, which yeah, if you think about it, the most volume is this coaster, the highest is this coaster. Yeah, this is just a spooky castle, but yeah, I have bought a new Lego coaster, the looping coaster, which is hopefully coming tomorrow or Monday otherwise. Tana, please buy the layout of Blue Fire. I have that actually. I have both of them. I have the Nano coaster, and of course here in the back you can not really see it, but it is there. Here is the train, and also have the Nano coaster of Blue Fire, as you can see. Very nice. So for the people that joined a little bit later, a quick sum of what I bought before I end the stream. I bought a few statues. This one, the Star Wars one, as you can see. I also got a wand, very nice, and I got the flag statue thing for it. Same with the golden gate watch and this Ferris wheel that you need to make. I also got this Lego set, which I'm also going to make in a future stream, probably somewhere next week. Together with probably my favorite thing, the Hogwarts Castle, as you can see. And I also got quite some clothing from the theme parks, but I'm not going to show you it now. And I got 4 nano coasters and 3 wooden cutouts. I got Goliath and X2. Let me disable this real quick so you can actually see it. I'm going to lay it down here. Then for nano coaster I got Goliath. I got also X2. Then I also got West Coast Racers and Tatsu. So yeah, I'm going to make this also probably somewhere next week in the next stream. And of course, yeah, the clothing that I said that I'll have. So that's a quick sum of what I all got from the vacation. And of course I also went to some nature parks, Yosemite, Grand Canyon, Bryce, Zion, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, San Francisco, Death Valley. So I've done a lot, but guys, I'm going to say it one last time. I am back. So guys, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this talk stream. Where you guys of course can always watch this back. I'm probably also going to watch this back in like a few years. Which is just a lot of fun. So guys, I want to thank you for watching. New video. Maybe end of this week, Sunday. Maybe otherwise next week. But the first real stream where I'm going to visit your parks is going to be this Saturday normal time. For me it's going to be 7 AM. I actually don't know what time it is in America then. I already forgot that, but thank you so much for watching, guys. If you haven't subscribed, go do it. We're almost on 40,000 subscribers. We're going to try to get it before the end of the summer, which is, I think, September or something. So, thank you so much for watching. And I will say, as always, goodbye. Go follow me on Instagram. Bye.